Local university, and we'd like to put on a gig here in your lovely venue. Could you explain the expenditures to us?
Well, certainly. I got the place from the ex-landlord, and that was about £1,000. The tables and chairs I got as a job lot from LECs, which is about £500.
No, sorry, I meant the expenses for us to put on a show here.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I've got a cold. Basically, it'll cost you £1,000 to rent the room. However, what you could do instead is take a percentage of the bar money. Now, the way this works is quite simple. First of all, if you get 50 people in, you get 30% of the overall door money. If, however, you don't get 50 people in to begin with, you get about 40 people in, you'll get 50% of the overall door money. If you do get 50 people in, but after half an hour, 30% of them leave, then only 30% of the door money is going to go to you in the end. If, however, you were to achieve 60 people through the door straight away, and they stay for more than half an hour, bought a couple of drinks, had a good time, had happy smiling faces like those, you'd probably get about 30% of the door money. Is that quite clear?
Not really.
No. Let me try and explain it another way.
Okay.
Hello. Basically, 30% of the total people who get here will cost you 30% of the door money, in which case 15% of the people who stay for 30% of the time are going to cost you about £15 for the first interval. If, however, you get less than 30% of the people staying for half an hour and buying a drink, then you'll get nothing at all. Do you see what I mean?
No.
Maybe this will help.
No, it's not really much clearer. I think it's not.
I can see that you're very interested in putting on a performance here, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Take a look at these.
It's starting to become clearer, but I'm still not entirely sure. So,
how about this one? I like this one. This one's my favourite. Sparrow chuckle.
That makes a bit more sense.
That makes a bit more sense.
Yeah.
Well, as I say, we work on the Tuahati principle of about 50%.
Testing, 1, 2.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
My stand-up. Part of the gig, there's people in.
Right, well, let you get on with it.
I'm sorry.
Right,
Sorry.
Well, I don't want anyone saying cunts.